Welcome to Seattle, Washington, where FC Cincinnati now just one day away from their Major League Soccer debut. Tom Gelhrter, thrilled to be alongside my broadcast partner, Kevin McCloskey. We will have the action with Lindsey Patterson tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern on WDJO, radio only for our first Major League Soccer broadcast. And Kevin, as we look at the match, FC Cincinnati, a familiar face, a guy who joined the club last August, Fernando Adi, certainly will be out there for Alan Koch, and he has history against Seattle. Played for Portland, scored 8 goals against the Sounders. He's had a lot of energy in his boots this preseason. I'd imagine that's going to carry over to CenturyLink Field tomorrow.
Well, he's a player that certainly knows what to expect coming to CenturyLink. You know, he's played in that rivalry game between Portland and Seattle in the past. I think obviously he has a lot of talent. I think the experience and the leadership for him and to show that's going to certainly help this team. And I think too, you know, so far this season, I think we've noticed some extra energy from him, and hopefully that converts into some good attacking options tomorrow.
Fernando Adi certainly is a good attacking option for Alan Koch and the orange and blue. At the other end for Seattle and head coach Brian Schmetzer and Raul Ruidiaz, he's got a pretty good attacker as well.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a Peruvian international player that's came into the league and has delivered season after season really for Seattle. They have other international players. They're really laced with experience. You know, if you look at the roster, kind of higher upper to between 25 and 32 as well as far as age. That's big. That means that the team's very well seasoned. It also means that, you know, with the coach, he can expect a certain type of performance with an opening game. And obviously the other big thing from here is the fans getting behind him, making this environment special.
Save Ozzy Alfonso, almost the entire Sounders roster back for 2019. This is a club with 10 years of Major League Soccer experience. They've been to the playoffs all 10 years in MLS. Let's talk about the moment for a minute because it's been talked about a lot. Since May 29, 2018, when FC Cincinnati got the bid, and Alan Koch brings it up a lot. Guys, enjoy the moment, and I think that's really, really important tomorrow night.
It is. I think the biggest thing that I think is a group together. I'm talking about staff, fans, media, supporters of FC Cincinnati have to go in there with realistic expectations. Of course, we want to win. Of course, we want to put our best foot forward as well, but it's a challenge. And you're playing against a seasoned team, like you said, that have finished very strongly in MLS over the last decade, really. And it's definitely going to be a tough challenge. But the biggest thing, I think people have to enjoy that moment, and you've got to go out swinging. You've got to come with everything. I think it's been in the preparation of pre-season. I think obviously the last game against the Crew adds a little bit of sting as well, but that's a good thing, Tommy. I think that adds a little bit of energy, and hopefully we see that in the performance tomorrow night.
Well, the team certainly has not lacked any energy today in their final training session of the preseason. Again, the regular season begins tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern. Kevin, Lindsey, and I really excited to have the call on WDJO. We will talk to you then. Thanks for tuning in.